struggle with your hair day in and day out does not have to be a way of life. You can return your hair to health and vitality. So Kevin is a Category 1, just sliding into a Category 2, which is really good for a guy his age. Usually by now we would have more thinning. He's a pretty lucky guy because he's kept his hair pretty well. But when he came in, his hair was again, sliding downhill. He was really thinning up in here, really starting to get the big V's. His hair was really flat and limp. It didn't have any fullness or vitality to it. And so he's had some filling in these corners here, and some up in the top here. And the back of his head is doing really well. He doesn't have too much issue in the back of his head anymore. He has just a little bit left there. But overall, he really has had a really good impact and a good result with the Happy Hair system. He wasn't as diminished. Category 1 is the earliest category of diminishment. And so what we have done then is be able to, stabilize his hair and get some filling in on those critical areas, and then he should be able to be stable from here on out as long as he practices his Happy Hair system. See, Kevin's hair really looks good. Look at all the body that he has. When you put your hand down and you feel resistance like that, you see how you get that bounce back going on? That is because his hair is healthy. When the hair is not healthy in Category 1, it's going to be very limp, very lank. There's no bounce back. There's no fullness and vitality to the hair. And that's one of the things that Happy Hair System does for your hair, is it gives you the sturdiness of your strands that creates the body, creates the fullness.
My enjoyment of doing this process was simply the fact that someone analyzes your hair as what it is, and the process of keeping your scalp healthy just makes common sense. There's no potions, there's no lotions, there's a technique and a consistency that must be provided by the client, and you will see results. I certainly have, and I'm very proud of what she shared with me, and I enjoy how I look now.